Next on the agenda, we have the first reading of an ordinance establishing the 2016 tax rate for the City of Glasgow.
Be it hereby ordained by the City of Glasgow as follows. Section 1, that there is hereby levied an ad valorem tax for the general fund of .174 per $100 of assessed value on real estate and .174 per $100 of assessed value on personal property, subject to taxation for municipal purposes and having taxable situs in the City of Glasgow as of the first day of January 2016, as listed in the tax assessment ledger as compiled by the Barron County Property Valuation Administrator. Section 2, all monies collected from this tax shall be paid into the general fund of the city to be used for payment of proper expenditures as determined by the council. Section 3, it is further provided that all taxpayers that owe taxes under this levy shall pay same to the city tax collector on or before January 31, 2017. Any taxpayer who pays his or her bill under this levy on or before November 30, 2016 shall be allowed a discount of 2% of the total tax bill. Those paying on or before December 30, 2016 shall be allowed a discount of 1% of the total tax bill. It is further provided that to the tax bill of all taxpayers who fail to pay same on or before January 31, 2017, there shall be applied by way of a penalty an amount equal to 6% of the total tax bill, and upon the total tax bill plus penalty, there shall be charged interest at the rate of 6% per annum from February 1, 2017 until paid. And such delinquent taxpayer shall also pay all costs and expenses incidental to any action taken by the city for the collection of such delinquent tax bills. Section 4, delinquent taxes shall be collectible under the provisions of the Kentucky Revised Statutes relating to collection of delinquent taxes by the city of the third class. Section 5, any part of this ordinance, if it's declared invalid for any reason, shall not affect the remainder of said ordinance. All ordinances in conflict herewith are hereby repealed to the extent that they may conflict. And lastly, Section 6, this ordinance shall be in full force from and after its proper publication and passage as required by law.
Having heard the ordinance, do I have a motion to approve? Councilmember Neal, second?
Second.
I'm sorry, Councilmember Witcher. Councilmember Gross seconds that. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Let's have a discussion first.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Discussion.
Yes, I'd like to offer an amendment to this ordinance. It's been pointed out in the paper that in June of 2015, the mayor signed a document with the TVA waiving our right to property tax from the EPB, which is mandated by the Little TVA Act. They're technically in lieu of property tax, but it is property tax. I believe that's beyond the scope of what the mayor should be allowed to do, and I don't think it's legal to do that anyway. So my amendment is that we declare that agreement null and void.
Second.
All right, we have an amendment and a first and a second on the floor. Any discussion on the amendment?
I have discussion. I believe that that's something that's serious enough that I would like more information on that. I would like more details. So I would think we should table this until a later time when those of us who are making these decisions on behalf of the citizens of Glasgow can have the accurate information to be able to make such a hasty decision.
I'll second the table.
All right, we have a table motion on the floor and a second.
And
All in,
Mayor, there is no debate on a motion to table. So
correct. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed?
Aye.
And the motion carries. That item will be tabled until the next meeting.